How's it going, everybody? This is Nethroza, and welcome to another episode of SkyExchange. And to start by apologizing, because last night I recorded another episode of this, and I think I recorded for maybe around 30-45 minutes. But finished recording, stopped the recording, went to go give it a little preview, make sure it turned out alright. And I realized my recording software was not on, so I was sitting there for about 45 minutes talking to myself, and I have to admit that was really not that fun. But in that mysteriously gone episode, I made the furnace, made this stone chopper, and put in an upgrade. Ooh, more apples. And let's see, I need to make another stone axe for that. Actually, don't think I have any cobblestone right this moment. I also figured out that rain turns your cobblestone into moss stone extremely fast. So if it's raining and you have cobblestone out and you need cobblestone, I'd go ahead and get it up real quick. Alright, let's see, I was also sifting. Let's see. We actually want to, I want to get a few more upgrades for this stone chopper. Really like these, the progressive automation, but I want to get a few more upgrades thrown in there so that I want to at least get it to where it's planting them all the way around it. So we're gonna sift some of this. Actually, what I need to do is make a little bit more cobblestone. I'd really like to get a cobble gen going. That would be the most ideal thing to do, instead of continuously doing it like this. I also made a bucket part of the quest line. In case y'all guys don't know how to do it, or girls, whoever's watching. What you want to do is get, let's see, they want you to have 2 buckets. I actually need to make another one. Well, I guess I can go ahead and do it. There's 3 ash, and 3 clay. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, so y'all seen how to get the bone meal. You just get 9 sand, make a compressed sand. The ash is made by putting sticks inside the furnace. Wow, major brain fart there. And you already know how to make clay with the water and dust and stuff. So yeah, you just take your sticks, throw them up here, and they turn into ash. You get 1 for each stick. And then you make your porcelain clay. And then you craft that into a bucket. And there's your unfired bucket. And let me see. Oh, also, for the guy who said something to me about the background, I actually figured it out. I actually changed the theme. You go into themes, and then you get different ones. See, this is what it was on. And you go to quests. See, and then it's dark. So, ended up just going in here and changing it to the end. And I seem to like that one better. The rest of them do show up, but I seem to like this one a little bit better. So let's see, buckets. They want 2 buckets. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw this in here. Oh, we can do 2 buckets. Go ahead and put that in here. But I use these 2 to make an infinite water supply, and then just filled that back up. But let's go ahead and get that. Alright, now can we turn that quest in? Yes, we can. It's not gonna let me claim it. Oh, okay. I have to choose ash or bone meal. I think I want ash. Well, we don't keep having to burn wood. Alright, so what's wrong with this one? I still have not figured out. It wants 9.0 blocks, that mean it wants 9 blocks? Mighty bucket. Quest complete. Oh yeah. I was wondering why this was still here. I also need to get my pickaxe out. Let's throw these back up there. And let's get, what else? I think that's really it. Let's go ahead and throw an extra 3 down. Oh yeah, philosopher's stone is what I need. And make stone. Well, that's cool. It did this one too. So I'm actually probably going to need a good bit more of this cobblestone because I also want to make a few of them upgrades. Each one of the upgrades I think increases your range by 1, and it's really not that hard to make it. I'm not too sure. Anyways, so first you make the wooden one. It's 8 logs surrounding redstone. Then you can make this with, I usually use stone because I haven't seen none of the rest of this yet. But you use 8 stone, and that gives you and 1 wooden upgrade. That gives you a stone upgrade, which is, why is the EMC value only 8 more? Oh, I guess because there's only 8 more cobblestone in it. Makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty easy to craft. Basically, once you have this going, wood's no problem, so that means fuel's no problem. And eventually that'll fuel itself because we're going to have so many trees around it. Let's see, what was I doing? I think, what did I collect this cobblestone for? Not quite sure on that. Well, let's go ahead and just craft a axe for the progressive automation there. Let's trade that out. Let's actually just go ahead and toss that because I don't really need that. There's really no need for an axe whenever you have that. Also, I want to show you guys something. I actually figured out a really easy way to get this. Like if y'all are just starting, you can check out my other video, or you can just watch this right here. Just pretend the rest of this is not here, and what you'll do is just jump up and down, and every single time I have not failed. So I think this would be the best way to get dirt when you first start. And I'm quite sure that that I'm only on that block. And so far I'm collecting all of the dirt too. So I think this is a much better way. Oh, I think I almost fell through that time. So I'm going to stand right exactly where I'm at, and we're going to fall. What we're going to do is break the block and see if I'm actually in the center of it. That way y'all know for sure that this actually works. So yeah, that definitely works. It's pretty good from underneath. So yeah, that definitely works. So all you got to do is just, oh, almost went through again. So as long as you hold the space bar, it doesn't look like you would fall through. So that's a much better way of doing that. I'm glad I figured it out so that I can show you guys. You don't have to sit there and keep dying the way that I did when I first started. Alright, so we need, let's go ahead and grab that. Gonna need excuse me, sorry about that. What kind of upgrade is this? A cobblestone upgrade. Uses extra pick durability to mine cobble from an internal cobble gen. Huh. Well, that sounds pretty usable. How do you make that? Lava, water. Huh. So I should probably get into that. Oh, also, I need to make a crucible. That is what we need to do next. Well, let's go ahead and finish doing this. Okay, so that's 1. We need 7 more for that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we need 8. So that would give us 2 upgrades. I'll set that to the side. Alright, so let's go in here and get some wood. Let's put that in there. Oh, I already have some wood in here, but it's okay. Alright, so we need this dust. And we're also going to need some bone meal, so I'm going to have to make some sand. Doesn't fall off. Alright, that's 2. I think that should be good, because I think I have some. I have a little bit of clay here, some bone meal, and this ash. We need 7. Does this give us 7? Should. There we go. Okay, so I need more bone meal. So let's grab some dirt. Gotta make 2 of them. I keep forgetting to grab that. I don't know why I worry so much about losing it, because it's not like it's so hard to make or something. Sand. Alright, I've got to make a shovel, because that just takes way too long. That's this thing making that noise. I'd like to get some charcoal too, so that I can make some torches. I'd like to extend this, make this a lot bigger. Maybe set up a mob farm, start collecting some loot, mob drops. Okay, now let's compress that. Actually, but actually, like, while I'm already doing it, bone meal, press sand. It says I haven't done either one of those. So let's just make, let's see if we can just make a few more. I'd like to see if I can get that quest done. Pretty sure I just lost one. Yeah, quite positive. Yeah, it's alright. Prime example of why I need to extend this. Alright, hopefully this will be enough. Wait, it does say, well, it says compressed sand 1. Why is it not detecting it? Well, it don't matter, it don't give you nothing but freaking bone meal anyways. That's really dumb. it finish? I don't know what's up with that. Take a look at it after we finish this. Alright, so did that do it? If not, I'm not gonna do it. Worry about it no more. Yeah, that's broken or something, but it's alright though. Moving right along. Alright, so take this bone meal. Well, it needs 7. Porcelain clay. We're also going to need to make some torches. So let's get this. Throw that in there. So let's go ahead and sift through this. Maybe we can get some more redstone real quick. Hey, why you fly that way? Why can't you just land in my inventory? I need to do a good bit of sifting off camera. Most definitely gonna do that sometime today. In between this episode and the next episode, I will do a great deal of sifting. Have I gotten? No. Are you done? Yes, you are. Getting that cobblegen going will really help us a lot. I don't care too much about using the extra durability because with having that wood farm going, and then with having this cobblegen going, that will cook in stone. Let's see, which one was that? Right here. For dirt. Okay. What's this one? Crafting the transmutation table means great power. Less sifting is one of them. You craft obsidian with a bucket of lava, bucket of water, and a stone barrel. Buckets are porcelain. Okay. So, I definitely want to get into that because I want that transmutation table. That would be awesome. Alright, so that finished. And we have the charcoal now. Let's go ahead and just use these sticks that we have. And there's our first torches. So, where would I like to set this up? Let's set it up right here. So let's go ahead and extend this. Like that. Let's throw... I guess I could just set it like this for now. I need 4 cobblestone to make 1 bucket of lava. So let's go ahead and collect these. Why do I keep putting that up? Alright, now let's get this lava. So 4 cobblestone makes 1 bucket of lava, and I think I'm gonna keep sifting this because I want this to be the last thing I want to do this episode is glowstone. Get these upgrades put in here. If it'll give us a there's one. We need 1 more, and then we are good to go. Ooh, more glowstone. One more. Just keep sifting. Just keep sifting. Oh, no. Don't throw it right there. Sounds like snow. Nothing that time. You think it drops something each time. Every now and then it drops nothing. Or throws nothing. seems to be throwing it everywhere. Come on. Just one more. One more. You can do it. Well, we have enough to make one glowstone. Oh, come on now. Wow. Got all that. It only gave me one redstone. Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and just throw all this in here. Nope, give me that ash back. So we have enough for one. Actually, let's go ahead and just try to do a little bit more before the episode's up. Okay, don't do that. Alright, so change it to that and grab our hammer. Hopefully it has enough durability, most likely not. I figured. Okay. So we're also going to need some cobblestone. That's great. Is my dirt in there? No, it is not. Let's just do what we need. The episode's getting a little long now. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. That. I could have just used wood. It's alright, I did it now. Is that... How did sand end up over there? Alright, can we get one more out of this? Let's just see. Stay on top of it so nothing flies off the edge. Nothing that time. This time? Nope. Oh, also, something else I did on the last episode was make the sieve. I don't know if anybody's played this new one, but, is that a new piece of redstone? Or is that one I already had? Yeah, it's one I already had. The sieve is a lot different than the old ex nihilo, however you pronounce it. We're gonna say ex nihilo. How about that? There we go. There's another piece of redstone. Alright, we're gonna stop that. Throw that there. There. Alright, let's go to the crafting table. Throw this. Oh wait, I need wood first. I have to craft. Oh, you know what? I need the logs. I only have that many. Let's go over here and twerk it. Yeah, I used that wood out of there. But yeah, it's a lot different crafting recipe this time. Now you craft just the frame of it, and you place that down, and then you make your silk mesh with 9 string like usual, but you only make one, and then you right click it, right click the sieve with the mesh in your hand, and then it makes the sieve, which is a lot different. It used to be 2 silk meshes inside of the crafting grid with 4 planks and 2 sticks. This should be good. Give me the apple. I have to get some kind of food source going. Right now I've just been dumping my inventory, jumping, and that resets my hunger. It's a little cheating method, but hey, it works. So we're going to want 2 of these. Oh, what a retard. I just said that's not how I do it. Okay, so we want 2 of these. going to want to turn those two into two of these. Then we take these bad boys and throw one in there, goes up to 3. Throw another one in there, goes up to 4. So each one, I guess, goes. Oh, let's see which way is north. Rises in the east, sets in the west. Okay, so that's north. So it goes clockwise, going around it. Okay, so that lets us know how many more we need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that will be going all the way around. But even with just these 4 though, you can just sit here and do this. And then all them trees will just keep on growing. So that will, these will give it fuel, but instead of doing that, I'll go ahead and just grab them out, make planks, and I just keep it full with planks like that. Just keep a stack of 64 in there, and it runs for a good little while. But yeah, I'll show you guys how to make the recipe for that. So you take your 2 sticks, and then like this, and then that makes your sieve, and then you take your silk mesh, which is the 9 going around like that, and you right click it with the silk mesh, and then you're good to go. Oh, and there's our first thing of lava. And I think that about wraps it up for this episode. I will get the cobblegen stuff set up in between episodes, and I will see you guys on the next one. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you liked the video. If you didn't, please leave me a comment anyways, and let me know what you didn't like about it so that I can improve and make these videos better for you, so that not everybody's gonna like it, but you know, so most of you will like it. Make it entertaining to watch. So yeah, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time.